People say you make your own destiny. For Dr. Sean Bush, that destiny is saving lives.
Right arm.
Sean is a venom specialist and an emergency physician at Loma Hospital in Southern California. He's treated more snake bites than anyone in the world. Every year, over 2 million people suffer devastating snake bites. And hundreds of thousands die. As a physician, Dr. Bush thought he was doing all he could, until the day he treated his own son.
Push socks, push whatever you got. Next to the crow fat.
In that moment, Sean knew his destiny had not yet been fulfilled.
Come here.
I was in charge of my son's treatment. I really learned a sense of empathy. You know, when I see these parents and they have snake-bitten kids, I feel for them even more. For all snakebite victims in the world, I wish the same kind of care that my son got. My mission is to go and achieve that goal.
It's going to be a whirlwind of a trip.
Let's look on this page. Where is Dad going to be?
Africa. And then you're going to go...
What's that called?
Swaziland.
Oh. Well, you're going to take care of business as the man around the house, right?
Like do whatever you do.
Like what's that?
You take care of me, Camille. I will miss you.
Mwah. Try to be a good dad and a good husband.
Do what you need to do, honey.
That's why I kind of have second thoughts about whether I should even be going off to Africa and leave my family here by themselves, but it seems like it's the right thing to do, so I'm going to do it.
There's a snakebite patient out here, and I'm going to see if there's something I can do for him.
At the height of snakebite season, Dr. Bush will enter remote villages bringing life-saving anti-venom and equipment.
This is the boy with the snakebite. How long ago did it happen?
He'll travel to venom death zones all over the world.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Swaziland,
Welcome to the kingdom of Swaziland.
where remote villages are often days away from the nearest hospital.
Where's the nearest place to find a doctor?
25 to 30 kilometers.
Papua New Guinea, home of the deadly taipan. Sri Lanka, home to 2 of the world's deadliest snakes, with over 30,000 bites per year. Kalahari, where cobras are causing child fatalities at a horrifying rate.
It has to be one of the worst snakebite wounds I've ever seen. Without treatment, she'd lose her leg or maybe even her life. I'm off to see if I can help.
India, with an astounding 100,000 bites per year, and where anti-venom is scarce.
I don't see any antivenom.
South America, with a wide variety of venomous snakes, and for many, very limited access to medical care.
It's good to see how the locals live, because you can see how they might be bitten, and you can see what kind of challenges they might be up against trying to get to medical care. The houses are right up against the wilderness, basically. I mean, here's where the snakes live, here's where the people live, and this is where they come together.
Dr. Bush will travel to remote clinics and work side by side with local doctors to help treat the victims.
I have not looked forward to anything more than performing this kind of work all over the world. To be able to go to these venom death zones and do what I think I was meant to do.
This is the list of the most common reasons for being admitted to the ER. And as you can see, number 1 is snakebite.
I mean, you can tell where the swelling cuts off. It's right here. And we can come back by and check. And if it seems like it's gone to 15 centimeters, that would be an indication for the antivenom. We're in the children's ward at this hospital here in Swaziland. The conditions are dirty and less than sterile.
Almost all these bites are curable, with proper anti-venom and experienced care.
It's definitely eye-opening. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. They're good kids. They deserve a chance.
There's a snakebite patient out here. We're having a tremendous amount of trouble finding this place. It just looks like bush country to me, really. The journey is definitely half the battle.
1, 2, 3, up. You do have some antivenom here. This says September 2004. It's 5 years expired. There's stuff floating around in it.
Sponsors have already stepped forward with funding that will enable Dr. Bush to bring equipment and supplies, and to find a special case in each location so he can offer life-changing surgeries and care. Finding what he needs won't always be easy. But saving lives, changing lives, and inspiring hope makes it all worthwhile.
This is the result of a spitting cobra bite. It's sort of touch and go. You never know if she's going to get to keep this leg or not.
If you can't do something tomorrow, I'm afraid she's going to lose her leg. They will amputate.
This is a place where you have to walk to survive. Everywhere they go, they walk. Would it be permissible to take her to the United States to help get her treatment?
I think if the parents agree, it can be arranged. They've agreed.
Oh, they've agreed.
Yes. She probably still doesn't know how far she's actually going to have to travel to get there. She's got no idea what's in store for her.
It's been a long road, you know, but we're finally here, the day of the actual skin grafting, and I'm so thrilled. The future was very unclear for Zama had she not come here and undergone this treatment. Her future was death, disfigurement, or a very, very hard life. We got her here, and we were able to literally perform a series of small miracles to get her healed. I haven't really seen her move that foot a lot since I met her a month ago, you know, and now she's actually standing on it, and it's incredible. Zama is such an inspiration. I mean, she's magic.
Here we go, here we go.
Through all the challenges and barriers and difficulties we had, you just interact with Zama for a few moments and you realize what it's all about, and it's all worth it.
Big girl.
She's transformed my life. I mean, in many ways, it's been miraculous. Emergency medicine in my own ER, it's not what it used to be. It's just too easy. I want to go out there where it's hard. I plan to go to other places and do this over and over again. I'm on fire for that. That is like my life's passion now.
This is the place that needs you desperately, Sean. Desperately.
His name is Dr. Sean Bush. He's fulfilling his destiny by saving lives, one bite at a time.